Hello everybody, it is me, Fierce Deity, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this very same 3x3 piston door behind me. It is not the fastest, it is not the smallest, but I made it, and I thought it would be really cool for other people to learn how to as well. It is very, very smooth, as you can see, and has plenty of features in which you can play around with. You also can try to make it smaller. In fact, I would love that for people to make it smaller, but I can show you that back here we have your traditional fold style. It is based on a design over here, which this is a modification in and of itself, but this is a modified version of what I saw as the current world record for the fastest bedrock 3x3. This door, as it stands, is 4 game ticks faster than my door, but my door looks cooler, and it's vertical, so definitively better. That's actually why I made it, because I wanted this door to be vertical, and I also cannot go any further without mentioning the great and excellent help I got from one big citrus fruit in making this door. She helped me a lot, and in fact, we managed to finish this door up entirely today, and I just wanted to take that bit off because it was annoying me. But basically, I will get right into the what I'm going to show you how to do is build this door in its entirety, and after which I would like to see what people do with it. So let's get right into the tutorial. So I would like to mention before getting into building this door that it uses some pretty complex mechanics, and so if you don't want to repair it, then probably don't make this door. I will leave an exact materials list in the description down below, but if that's not good enough for you, well then eat it. Because I don't want to go through all the materials I used to build this door in this video. So first, you want to start with putting down a sticky piston and a piston on top of that. Next to that piston, you want to put a sticky piston down and place one single temporary block. Build up one piston, and then on top of that, place a sticky piston facing towards the, well, I guess that's the left of the door because I'm building it from the back, towards the left of the door, but probably going to want to be on your right. Next, you want to place out 2 temporary blocks and put a piston facing inwards towards the setup we already have here, and you want to have a sticky piston facing up. And with that, your bottom part of your door is, of your layout is entirely complete, so you just want to cover it with 3 blocks, and that's all you need to do for now. Next, on top of the, facing from the front, the rightmost piston, you want to place 3 blocks, and you want to build out 1 block behind it. You want to place 3 sticky pistons on top of each other, like so, and that is your right side of the layout complete. Next, you want to go to the other side. Oh, oops. Gotta fix that. Next, you want to go to the other side of your door, and you want to build up 3 more blocks, of course, placing a temporary block on either this block of the door or this piston. Either is your choice. You want to build out 1 temporary block from the bottom corner, and you want to place 2 sticky pistons like so. Nice and simple. Next, you want to go to the top, placing a temporary block on your door frame, and you want to build in 3 blocks total. And after which, you want to build up 2 and then a 3rd block from the middle. This will create your temporary block and the space to put in your pistons. Place in 2 sticky pistons facing directly downwards, and with that, your entire layout is complete. Yeah, it's nice and small, as you can see, kind of looks like a Teletubby, and that's what we're going to be working with. So first, you want to grab a redstone lamp. If I was prepared, I would have had this already, but you want to grab your redstone lamp and your observers, as well as whatever block you're deciding you're building your door with. I should mention that you do not have to use the blocks I used, but it would be advised, I guess. Also, you want to grab a redstone block and make sure you have more sticky pistons. You want to place a redstone lamp on the front of this back piston, or bottom piston, sticky piston, I mean. And you want to make sure you're on the front side of your door, because if you build this backwards, it will not work, and that would suck. You want to have a observer facing into that redstone lamp with a block on top of it. And then you can place in your door frame blocks on all sides. This will kind of show you the layout. I should mention that this is a 2-wide door because can. And next you want to place in a sticky piston with a redstone block on top of it and a block there. You want to make sure you have your repeaters, and you want to put a repeater down like so. So after you place in your block in front of your repeater, you want to make sure you build out 2 blocks like so, and then destroy that temporary block underneath that block that goes up. You want to place a temporary block down, 1 over, break that temporary block, go another over, and you want to grab your trapdoors, whatever kind you want to use. I'm going to be using iron. You don't have to. Also, I just thought of a modification to this door, which can kind of make it smaller and less resource intensive. So if you take your iron trapdoor and put it there, and then your observer like so, and a block like that, that takes some blocks off and is good looking. So next you want to build up 1 block on top of that redstone dust, and you want to put 2 redstone dusts on either of these blocks. And then you want to put a block up again, because you want to go up 3 blocks. You want to build up 1 more block, but this time you're going to go towards the back of your door. You want to have another block there, so it's in line with this bottom piston on this side. You want to have 2 bits of redstone dust, and then a third on this front here. And you want to... wait, how did I do the glass? Alright, yep, that's what I thought. Okay, then you want to have a bit of glass here and here. So next you want to build up 2 redstone dust. Nice and simple. And you want to make sure you have your pistons and your immovable blocks, because these are what's going to make the door function. Piston, immovable block, preferably facing up. Make sure it's not facing downwards, because if it is, it'll break the redstone. And you're going to want a redstone torch there. You're going to want a slab, a upper slab off this block, so you can just build a block off that torch with an upper slab like so. Place in your redstone dust, and you want to have another piston right there. Make sure you put your immovable block on top of your piston first. Then you want to have a redstone dust connecting to that bottom top piston, and with that, we're going to come around to the back to place them like this. And like that. And all you need to do from over here is you need to grab in 2 of these like so. And you want to build up 1. Make that nice and easy. Place in a redstone dust, a 4-tick repeater, a solid block, and a 1-tick repeater. With that, your top section is pretty much complete. And all we need to do is get some more glass. You build it on top of this torch. Then you want to have a piece of redstone dust, solid block, glass block actually here, solid block, and 1 solid block down. Redstone dust on top of all of these. Your next thing you want to do is you want to put a block down like here. I'm building out of glass just because it looks better. You want to put in your repeater. To change out the glass block with the repeater on it to a solid block, then you want to put down your repeater. You want to place in a bit of redstone dust, and at this point I would suggest testing it. Huh. Well, I mean, it closes just fine, but what happened there? Oh. I know what happened. I forgot to put in those two blocks. Make sure you have this block here or the door will do that. And, wait. What have I done? Oh, interesting. So yeah, you want to have that there. Okay, so coming back to our door, we want to make sure we place in these 2 bits of glass with redstone dust all the way up onto the door frame so that doesn't extend because bedrock edition. Yeah, that was my bad. Next. You want to place in your glass block down here, like so. And if you're like me and you screw up a lot of very simple things, don't worry, it's perfectly fine. This is why you always go and double check your work like that. Place 2 blocks out like so. Next, you want to have your solid blocks with another bit of redstone dust on top of each, and as you can see, your door will fully close. The opening sequence is what we're working on next. Oops. You want to have your, make sure you place your sticky piston like this, back as it's supposed to go. And just to show you why you double check your door, you want it to look like that. So, next, you want to build out 1 down with glass. Let me make sure I didn't put glass. Okay, you want to build out 1 down with a solid block. Wait. Yes. Solid block it down here, like so. Break that. Next, you want to have your another solid block out like so. And you want to, or a temporary block out like so. You want to have your sticky piston facing downward and an observer facing into the build, so the face is on the outside. Then you break that temporary block, and you want to get your dropper now, like so. And you want to place redstone dust on all of this. Next, you want to have a block down here and an observer here. And next, you want to have a comparator on subtract mode, and then a block next to the block with the comparator on it, a redstone repeater, and a piece of redstone dust. Next, you want to come up to the top, and you want to grab your torches with pick block, or however you're getting your torches, and you want to place a torch like so. You next want to get your copper bulbs, and also make sure that this block with the redstone dust on it is a glass block, or your whole thing will break. Next, you want to place a copper bulb like so, and then you want to have your redstone dust on top of that copper bulb. Back up here, you want to have a repeater on 4 ticks, and then a repeater on 3 ticks with blocks beneath each of those. You can have it on 4 ticks, it's just going to be slower. Don't want it to be slower. Next, you need to grab more sticky pistons and the like. And so you want to place your sticky piston right here, and you want to have a block on front of that. You want to have an observer like so, and a block on the front of that observer. Now we are almost done with this door. All we need to do is take 2 temporary blocks, and then 1 block up, or 3 blocks, sorry. 1 block up, and another block here. That one will be temporary. You want to place an observer like so, and you want to grab out your powered rails, comparator, and repeaters. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. Next, you want to place your comparator like so, and your redstone repeater like such. And with this, your door is entirely complete. As you can see, it closes and opens. Now, if that happens, well, I can't help you. That means that your timings are wrong somewhere, and that means that I got my timings screwed up. Huh. Something's not working right. I did everything correctly. I'm gonna put this back on regular mode. Then I'm just gonna go behind. Yep, everything's correct. There we go. So as it turned out to be this. Subtract mode and normal mode will behave differently when on chunk borders. As you can see, 100% in sync, and the door is equipped for locational and non-locational application. As you can see, it's completely non-locational. You can fix certain things, tweak it a little bit, and it will always work. It's nice and fast, and again, vertical is better. And with this way, the sync is almost always consistent. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, and I will see you guys next time. I am going to fix whatever I just broke. Bye!